are like this, but we are a little separate. What happened? What do you feel? Wind.
Stand alone.
Yeah.
Not
And
going to stand very long.
And if the wind gets very, very strong,
Yeah.
it's
Hold on
going
to
to
each
start
other.
moving you.
Not go.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, so what they do, they live close. They touch each one. Touch. In that way, no, don't just touch. Don't
Just touch.
don't embrace.
No, okay.
The other that part comes later.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Just touch here. Arm. Okay? If we have very strong wind, what happened
We're good.
with us?
We move.
We're staying.
Are we gonna stay?
You're gonna move you.
We don't stay.
Okay.
But what about if we tight?
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Nobody's gonna go anywhere.
What happened?
Nobody move.
Move?
A little bit.
Move, but
Together.
Don't knock over.
But
Yeah.
we move together. Together. And we don't we move together. Dancing with the wind, with the environment. That's how they survive. They move together. They stay together. They don't harm each other. They take care of each other. That's what we need to do in between us. Take care for us. Not be, well, I don't want to say bad words here, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But that's the way they survive. Because this environment is not easy to survive.
Right, with the
Okay.
wind. Yeah.
Wind, waves, sun, wind, waves, sun, wind, wind. Only they don't have enchiladas or anything to eat. Just
Sunscreen.
salt water, sunscreen,
Fresh water.
screens or chairs to sit and relax. No, they have to fight at every moment in their lives. How they do it, I show you when we are there. When we are able to touch them, when we are able to sense them. Okay, so let's keep walking.
Today are the roots.
They are a natural barrier for hurricanes. They are super strong. They are not so huge here because we are in a windy area, very windy area. And for them to resist the wind, they need to be lower. If they are so big, so high, so tall, then they are more susceptible for the wind to break down them. That's just physics. You're so big, now. Okay? Now, these areas are primary production areas for crustaceans, mollusks, fish. You found everything here. What size? Microscopic. Plankton, part of the plankton. And these are the nursery areas. Okay? The temperature is ideal for them to survive. The currents are not so strong. They survive. So this is a perfect environment. And thanks to the mangroves, we have the channels. And also we have lots and lots and lots of organic food for them because the leaves, they fall down, as you notice, and then they get total, they get integrate to the triders, you call them triders, and then go to the bottom and the production of oxygen. It's a very big cycle. So that's why the mangroves are very important in these areas. We don't have that, we don't have fish, we don't have crabs, we don't have nothing. It'll be just a little without nothing.
I remember hearing the Hurricane Katrina that we had. That part of the problem was that they had taken out so many mangroves.
That's totally true.
All on the coast.
And here, the eye of Odile went through here. It was on top of the dining room. No damages because we have the mangroves. It's impressive how
Yeah.
they can resist. Okay, and the uses they do to the mangroves. They build with them. They build fences because they are so strong. and they can keep inside cows, goats. It's very
This is
strong.
the sticks or the
Sticks.
plant? Not the
The
plants.
sticks, the
Oh, the
sticks.
sticks. Okay.
Yeah, sticks. And when if you are in a place where you found this kind of mangroves, the seed pad of one of them, which is the one that Michael handed me, it's eatable when it's fresh.
Okay.
I don't recommend you to eat this now because it's not fresh. Okay,
Okay.
but
That
you
is
can
the seed
survive.
pad.
You can survive, possibly. Okay. Now, in these areas here, I want you to now to practice something that you need to practice. Okay. I want you to see this mangrove here and this one here, and see all the differences. Okay. I'll be back in a minute.
You know, I think this one is smaller leaves.
Yeah.
And different shapes.
Yeah.
Are they different shapes? Sort of the same, but yeah, they're a little different.
The ones back there look almost like rhododendrons
Yeah.
the way they're laid out.
Yeah.
And there's a color difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dark and light.
And looks like they got,
A lot of cones or buds or something.
yeah, that
They
one's
don't seem
really
to
growing.
Flowering?
Looks like he is, huh? Well, yeah, they gave you that seed pod.
But does that mean they flower?
Well, I don't know
A
if
lot
you
of
would call it
plants
seed
can
pod.
develop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, you know.
Big difference. Thicker, less thicker. Okay. Now they are both desalinization plants. Okay. The red mangrove, the white mangrove, in the base of the leaf has two little glands. Can you see them?
That's
The two little glands. Okay.
yeah, from
Wait.
my eyes anyway.
Wait. There.
Oh yeah, I see it there.
Can you
Yeah,
see
the
two,
one-
two little glands there?
Right, one's kind of a
Okay.
circular.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I recently had eye surgery, so. Okay. Yes. Little
Okay.
bubbles.
You
Yeah.
see the two little bubbles there?
Like lymph nodes.
Uh-huh, yeah, right off the
Okay.
edge.
These ones are glands
Here comes
to
one.
secrete.
Yeah. Big one.
That is it's an egret, but let me see which one. It's a reddish egret.
Yeah.
Reddish egret. Okay. They secrete salt from these glands.
Salt?
Salt.
Okay. Okay.
Which
So
they
the
have
plant they can survive.
in salt water.
Okay.
Salt water.
Right.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
They take all salt away from these glands and also by the roots.
Okay.
But the red mangrove doesn't have those glands. You see?
Uh-huh.
This is the white, this is the red. Red doesn't have any. I don't see any. You see? So how the red mangrove does is the job?
Did you take the salt water?
Don't you guys remember I told you?
You see the big difference in between these two leaves? This one is very dry,
Yeah.
the other one is very green. And you can see that is happening
Yeah.
also in these leaves. This one leaf here, it's called sacrifice leaf. They receive all the salt and then they die. And they go down to the ground. They have lots of them. You can see lots of them. They are changing color. In that way, the plant survives.
So those
Sacrifice,
leaves suck up the salt. Right.
and then they protect the plant.
Now, do they come up through the air roots?
Yeah.
Like I see a lot of air roots.
Arrow roots.
Yeah.
Those are the red mangrove. red mangroves, and then the white mangrove. And they live together.
Oh, they always live together?
Air roots actually root.
They
When they get to the bottom,
they touch the bottom.
they do touch.
Yeah,
and then-
but they are all you are seeing there is the root.
right,
The roots of this one, they are inside.
right.
So are they taking up nutrients from the soil or the water?
From the water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And these ones from the soil.
So they do
And the
both.
water for sure, because the water, all this is wet. Under is wet.
Uh-huh.
The roots, they go down and then they spread. You see? Here there's a seed. Here, we can see it. It's alive.
Yeah.
It's very green.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Starting to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like they're being advantaged to diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of monocultural,
Mm-hmm.
one type.
Yep. Okay, so you want to see the flowers, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go see the flowers.
We're flower
I don't see the
children.
flowers. Well, I see some flowers there, but they are so too high. Let's see them close by.
They come in all at the same time, or they're just kind of separately?
Separately. Mm-hmm.
From the ends,
Yep.
tacked down.
And this guy's coming to meet him.
That's why they so strong.
This guy's coming to meet him here.
Yep.
You're gonna meet here in the middle and block it off.
You cannot move it.
They're tough.